I finished this 3-part documentary about Julius Caesar, and the historians made it seem as though the thing that really pissed off the Senate the most was the fact that he didn't stand when they tried to honor him. And Cassius took it the hardest because it meant Caesar thought he was above the Senate. So the thing that drove the Senate to be really stabby was not the fact that Caesar wanted to make himself dictator for life, which, by the way, the role of the dictator was only supposed to be for 6 months in a time of crisis. But the thing that pushed the Senate over the edge was the fact that Caesar didn't stand when they greeted him. They decided then and there that he needed to be stopped and conspired against him. And on the Ides of March, Caesar was assassinated. All the conspirators thought that they were doing the right thing and that the Roman Empire would cheer them. Yeah, that didn't happen, and the conspirators wound up fleeing for their lives. Rome was then plunged into chaos again. The lesson in all of this is if your wife has a dream about you being assassinated, believe her. I almost forgot the way in which that documentary series just does not want to talk about Cleopatra. The 3rd episode literally starts like Pompey is dead. Anyway, and then they try to imply that Julius Caesar was the one to kill Pompey. That's not what happened. Pompey was not only a general and Caesar's friend at one point, but also Caesar's son-in-law. Caesar crossed the Rubicon, for I have crossed the Rubicon, effectively starting a civil war in Rome. Pompey was the head of one army, Caesar was the head of another army. Somehow or another, Pompey winds up in Egypt in front of Ptolemy the 13th, who then proceeds to have Pompey beheaded. The story goes that Ptolemy wanted to get on Caesar's good side. So he has Pompey's head brought to him on a silver platter, or on a gold platter, or in a bag. Either way, the head of Pompey is presented to Caesar. And Julius Caesar is not only disgusted by the sight, but he is furious with Ptolemy. That is how Pompey dies, and it's really disappointing that they skipped over that. It was not just that, oh, he died. No, it was political murder. A 15-year-old pharaoh just really wanted to impress a Roman general, and it backfired spectacularly.